Where's it leaking from? So yeah, remember when I was talking about my gas tank being loose? Damn, gas tank's loose. I never did tighten that gas tank up. Well, it ended up cracking out. It's been pretty crazy last few weeks. It's been almost a month since I put a video out. And that's just because I haven't had time really. Between work and then I do fireworks as like a side job during the summertime. Went down to Columbus and shot 3 shows down there. Reynoldsburg, Ohio, and then we shot a show at the Columbus Country Club. And then we shot a show in the city of Worthington on the 4th of July. What started happening was I was getting this like nasty ass goo on my rocker boxes, and also it was dripping down onto my primary. I thought it was oil. Had my buddy check it out, and he's like, "No, I think you got a cracked tank." I'm like, "No, I don't." You know, I didn't want to hear that. Took the tank off, and sure enough, I had a cracked tank. It was just a very small crack in it. So what I did was I JB welded the bottom. JB welded the bottom, and then I lined the tank with red coat, which frankly I'm kind of scared of, but I think I did it correctly. And I had to wait almost a whole week in order to put it back together because I needed another petcock anyhow, because my petcock that was on it wouldn't actually shut off all the way to put it on the off position. After all that, I got it all put back together. So far we're all right. I got Bart with me here. It's been raining like non-stop for, I don't know, it seems like at least a couple weeks here in Ohio. And it has been a lot of time to go ride, plus the bike being down for almost, I'd say about a week. You know, I'm finally back out here. Looks like it might rain again, but according to the weather, it's supposed to be done for at least a few days. Yeah, I fucking red Loctite the tank back on. I'm like, I'm not messing around with that again, so hopefully everything's good. At least get me through this riding season. We do have some not so concrete plans really yet. Yeah, I bought a off of Facebook Marketplace. I found a brand new, not taken out of the package or anything, 1275 kit from Hammer Performance. So not quite sure what all I'm going to do with that. I don't know if I'm just going to put the cylinders on and pistons, or if I'm going to have the heads on this. My head's honed out or whatever. So the whole process that I had to do for the gas tank leak was, like I said, I JB welded the bottom side where it seemed to be leaking out, and then I had to like rinse the tank with degreaser to get all the gas residue out, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And then I had basically, you could do like, my tank wasn't rusty or anything on the inside, so I didn't have to like get rust out or anything. So I just did that, degreased it, and then basically run the freaking garden hose through it for a while, and then I dried it out till it was completely dry. Because like, I guess that's like the one thing that people mess up, is they don't let the tank dry all the way, and then the liner will start peeling, making a big mess. So hopefully it works out. Like I said, I might be buying a new tank for this bike eventually anyways, because the whole thing needs to get tore down again and the frame powder coated, and then I'll probably do some crazy ass colors. That's a winter type job, and I hope that, just hoping the tank is fine till the winter time. We're up here by the Canton Akron Airport. It's like mist raining right now. Roundabout. Oh yeah, The GoPro's probably getting nice and wet right now. Alright, we'll come back later.
Eventually.
Alrighty. No left turn. Right now we're in Mogadore, Ohio, like northwest of where I live. I had to stop at that speedway back there, so that way tighten my mirror up. We're coming down 70, we're going east on 76, and I look at my left mirror and it's pointing right at my head. Got the head loosened up. Typical Harley shit. Oh yeah, everyone's freaking out about the new Sportster. They announced it on Tuesday. I kind of like it. The one that they came out with so far is not really what I would want to buy. I like the fact that it has that new engine in it, and I really don't mind how it looks. But I don't like the big fat tire on the front of it. They would have just put like 17s on it like a sport bike. That'd be pretty awesome. 17-inch normal profile like sport bike tire with that motor in it, mids on it. That'd be freaking super cool. A lot of people are freaking out because it's, you know, so different, and Harley Davidson can't do anything. It's either they're not innovative enough or they change too much and piss off their hardcore base. I dig the fact that, you know, it's 120 horsepower. Like, if you wanted to make this bike 120 horsepower, you have to do a lot of engine work. I mean, like, 120 horsepower, 500 pound bike is gonna move pretty good. Because, like, this bike here is not nowhere near that. And it moves alright. I mean, it's not gonna be as easily customized as my Sportster. It's a 97 Sportster custom. You can do like literally whatever you want to this bike. I don't know, if I had $15,000 just laying around, I might buy one. I mean, but also for $15,000, like, you know, I could buy something that's even more suited for what I want a motorcycle to be for. You know, it's like, my next bike, if I buy another bike, could be like a sport touring motorcycle, you know, like a Yamaha Tracer 900. That's what I've been kind of dreaming about. But yeah, I was seeing on one of the Sportster groups I'm on Facebook, man, people are like just dogging it. Or it's probably more like 50-50, I'd say. Some people like it, some people are like crying a foul about it, you know. I don't love it, but I don't hate it, so I definitely like that motor. I'm kind of surprised they only put a single disc on it on the front. 120 horsepower bike with just a single rotor. A little sketchy if you ask me. But I think it's a good step in the right direction for Harley, especially for younger riders. My helmet wasn't shut all the way, so you're probably going to hear anything I fucking had to say about that. Comment down below what you think about the new Harley Davidson Sportster. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I'm more on I like it, you know. I think it's cool. For the most part. It's like the stupid big wheel in the front's kind of weird, but whatever. A lot of people think that's cool looking. It is kind of cool looking, but it just fit as far as like handling goes. It's a detriment to it. So here we are in Hartville, Ohio. Hi, Bart. bike's doing something fucked up. My bike started like acting like it was running out of gas there. Where? Alright. Ah, boy. Where's it leaking from? Yeah. It's leaking out of here. Crap. It's like the float bowl stuck open or something. That's weird. My bike like started to die, and then it was leaking gas out of the overflow tube. But when I shut the gas off, and it never actually shut off. Then I turned the gas back to the on position, and it died. Then I shut it back off, and then I was able to start it back up. And then I was able to, I put it back on and it started leaking again out of the overflow. So I have no clue what's going on. Because I have the petcock in the off position. It's starting to die again, I think. Damn it. It's starting to... Hold up. Shut off again. Put it on R, put it on. Is it leaking? Not yet. Alright, we're back to running again. We're not leaking yet. Alright. I don't know if something got picked up in there and it's making the float bowl stay open or something. Yeah, I don't know. It shut off finally on off. Well, we're actually moving down the road, so that's a good sign, I guess. I don't think it's leaking all over the place now. It was like pouring gas out of there on the ground. Usually run fine. I don't know. Whatever. Freaking field's flooded with water. I think that's going to do it for this episode, barring nothing crazy happens in the next 5 minutes. But like always, I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below, especially about what you think about the new Sportster. And like always, guys, take care. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.